Alright. Cheers. It's good. Ice cold. Ice cold. That's how we like it. What was I going to say? Can't remember. It must have been a lie. Hello, Maliki. Hello, Cyber New Type. How are you doing? What you been up to? What's happening on this Thursday night? Nothing. Is it nothing because it's Thursday and it's night? Days just don't kind of mean anything anymore for me. Weird. Days are just... they've all went. I think I said it before, it just feels like Sunday every single day now. Weird. Obviously that's for me, like, different folk are going to... Pretty sure the folks still going to their fucking work every day don't feel that every day's Sunday, man. Yakuza 0. Good, that's a good thing to be getting up to. A pizza. That's a great thing to be getting up to. I would love to get up to a pizza. Aye, that would be nice. Right. Oh. Sure that was pushed. Boom. Ah! They're in our faces. What have I been doing? I'm trying to remember what I've been doing off stream. No hunters of stuff, because I've been... What else have I been? I can't remember. I can't remember what's been going on. All the days, because the days are all over the place. Right. So, we're in the... God, what do you call them again? Green Gardens. It would be nice if there was game audio, guy. There you go. Aye, the Green Gardens. No the Green Gardens. Aye, the Green Gardens. Fuck it, right, so we've got some fields here, we've got a wee barn. A wee water bit, you know, to get water. I'm just letting the grass spread there. Just letting it do its thing. Aye, so we've got a couple of fields, as you can see there. Got some bridges across the wee bits. I'm not sure what I want to do with the place. I've been kind of stuck with what I actually want to do with it. Oh aye, over there where we were, I've kind of dug into the mountain a wee bit there. So I've built, what's this called again? An enormous farmer's lodge. Just a wee place for them to camp, you know? Nice wee place to camp. But I don't know if I like the walls or the flooring. I don't know if I'm into that. I'm not sure yet. Also, here's a great thing that happened to me about, I don't know, 20 times while I was getting all this set out and, you know, like flattening the area and just kind of, you know, getting everything built, would be these fields took fucking ages to make. Right? So when I was doing all the fields, every now and again, you know when it's like, a group of monsters have appeared, right? Here's what happens. They appear round about here, right? They appear here, and it's like 3 or 4 mages, 3 skeletons or whatever, right? The skeletons can just absolutely destroy, see this bark here? So they were either just running a straight line through the middle of this that I had to rebuild every time, or they were hitting here and then deciding to start swinging, and it made a hole that went right through nearly out the other side as I tried to get in there and kill them before they could do it. And that maybe happened about 15 times. Which was, you know, shite. It was shite. So what else did I do? I realised an easy way to get hunters of grass blocks rather than planting them and waiting for grass, or planting them and then trying to go and farm grass seeds. I realised an easier thing was, I've got infinite wood, so I just made infinite wood blocks. Travelled to one of the islands that's, you know, the ones that are always procedurally generated, like Blossom Bay or that. So I went over there with like 1,000 wood blocks, got my transformer trowel out, and for every ones that I transformed, it put the grass blocks in my inventory, so I was just using those places to get infinite grass blocks, basically. Saved me a lot of time. But, I still don't know what I want this place to look like. I'm really no sure. I don't know what I'm doing with this area. I don't know whether to like take this section off the top, or line it up with this, or what. I'm really stuck. Just no sure at all. And obviously I've got all the space over there, and down here. Like, as you can see, there's all, see where I've replaced all that with dirt. So grass will grow in that. And I made a set of stairs going down here just to make it easier for getting up and down, you know, down this way. All this stuff will be getting destroyed. Oh, I made friends. Made friends with a wee man here. My pal, when I was on Blossom Bay. I battered him, and then he was like, actually I want to be your mate. So, you know, great times were had by the boys. So I thought if he was here, maybe he'll save me when the baddies come and stop them, but every time they've appeared, he's been down there, where everybody else is, down the bottom of the stairs, so I don't know. Oh, there was a thing me as well, what do you call it, you know, the jellyfish folk. It was one of them and all that became a friend and it came back. But I don't know if they fight, I think they just heal you in a fight. Are they no called like a heal jelly or something like that? Can't remember what it's called. Hello Algonquin. Hello Top Tier Mage. Hello Siggy. How are you staying? So, I'm just kinda... Heal Slime. Are they called a Heal Slime? That's weird though, like, because they're clearly a jellyfish and no a slime, but I suppose they're slimy. Aye. Like a Heal Slime sounds like what a green coloured one of them should be called. You know? Maybe that's just my brain. I don't know about this wee place in here. And I don't know what to do with this space. Because originally it took up the whole area. And then through some trial and error, I found out that the reason it didn't count as a room was because I think the biggest room the game lets you make is 10 by 15. I think. So even if I kept it 10 by 15, I'd have to place another wall in the middle and it would then count as 2 rooms. And I didn't want to do that. It's weird. But I feel like I should maybe put something down here. Just a wee thing, a wee... something. I really don't know what to do with this place. Oh wait, are they coming? One of them... Wait, hey you. Hey! No ants. Who's that? Oh, that's what's her name again? Was it Regina? She was the one I found in one of the islands, wasn't she? Excuse me, what's your name again? Don't know. Oh look, they're using it. They're actually using it. I was worried they wouldn't. I'll use it as well. Lovely. So I'm kind of lost. I'm lost for what to really do here. Don't know how I want it to look. Because I'm not really one for a big complicated area. You know, like remember the way it was on where was it? In Crumbledon and in Furrowfield. Do you know what I mean? Like my town wasn't it was kind of clean. You know what I mean? Layout, clean. I don't know, man. Sometimes I would like to be able to go, we'll just make it look like a natural town that sprung up over years, but my brain's like clean, lines, symmetry, and that's what bothers me. Like, you have no idea how difficult it is. See this river? See no squaring all the river off. So it's all right angles and shit. That's very difficult, to just do that. Takes a lot of willpower just to do that. And this, I can't get this to count as a barn. And I think it's something to do with it no being surrounded by fencing and somehow joining up with these. I think. Like, I think if I was to put fence, ruin this, and bring the fence and join it here, and then put a wee gate, I think it would count as a barn. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Because, hold on. I don't think I've actually made a barn. I made the Farmer's Lodge, well I made an enormous Farmer's Lodge, but I don't know if I've actually made a barn. Because I thought I'd made one on Furrowfield, but you know what I mean? See, there's no barn in there. Have you made a pub at all? Not here. Not in this place. But I noticed that one of the things on the tablet is they want me to build a restaurant here. So I don't know. I don't know if the restaurant should be up here and make this kind of like, no the centre point of the wee grassy gardens, but did I just do it? I did it, didn't I? Aye, I called them the grassy. This is what's, I don't know, it's like my mind's gone. I keep calling them the grassy gardens and no the green gardens, as if it fucking matters, but you know, the old brain. I was thinking I might be putting a restaurant up here, but I don't know what to do with the rest of the space. And I've seen people that have done their green gardens and it's trees everywhere and it's like wee paths to different houses and that, and I'm going, that's lovely. My brain won't allow me to make something that's kind of... messy's the wrong word, because it's no messy, it looks really nice, the thing they've done. But my brain's like, no! Lines! Oh, I made a wee sitting area here. It's a nice wee sitting area. If you get tired crossing the bridge halfway. Fuck, I don't know. Hello Prostate Puncher. Hello Teen Ape. How are you doing? I'm just not sure what I want to do. And I was even considering, see the bark that lines the river. I was maybe going to fence that. I was thinking of fencing all the bark. But just not sure. Just not sure of things. In this wee area. What do I do with this wee... this kind of dick? I've just realised there's a dick. Look. That's a dick. Well, that's good. You know. Oh fuck. I don't. I don't know. Don't know what to do here. That's probably the best thing I've built here. Just making a waterfall happen. That was the... but I wanted that one to look like it was built. You know what I mean? Like somebody was up there, they found a water thing and was like, oh, we can kind of guide it down and we'll have a wee pool lined with flagstone. I wanted that one to look like that. But the rest of it was to look natural, if you like. So I've got that in there. I don't know if I should just go and do the pyramid stuff now and try and like figure out more of this off stream. Because you know what I mean, that's nearly 20 minutes and I've no fucking done anything, you know. I'm just sitting here going, I don't know what to do. I don't know what, wait, what the fuck's that? Oh, that's pumpkins, isn't it? Because I'll need to build a fort. Let me look at the tablet again. Oh, I look, and I noticed I can just like, I can destroy these. So I think I could actually destroy that and the tablet would just be floating in the air. Which, I take it the point is, so you could go up there and destroy that all the way down, and then you can build what you want around the tablet. You know, maybe if you want it to have a nice staircase going up to a wee shrine, and there's the tablet. So I might do something like that. Oh fuck, here we go, new targets materialise on the tablet. So I build a restaurant, don't know what that one is. And you've got light up the farm, make lots of forests, I've not made any forests yet. Build a farm. Is that the new, I thought I did. Grow some wheatgrass in a fenced off field. Oh, here we go. Grow some wheatgrass in a fenced off field and you'll have a paddock to keep them in one place. If you wonder where to get wheatgrass, sail to Blossom Bay. Be sure to find all you need. Wait. Wheatgrass is obviously different from just wheat. How did I miss that on Blossom Bay then? And then they grow lots of different crops. So if I just grow wheatgrass, I think that'll count as one more. I've somehow done 4 of that, even though it's a mystery one. And 4 of that mystery. Make all sorts of food. Alright, maybe I'll go to Blossom Bay then and get some wheatgrass. I guess that's my current mission then, isn't it? Right. Fuck it. Oh, the letter. Greetings, big boy. I trust that you and Babs are well. Recently, Jules and I have been working on a fantabulosa new cottontail costume together. Once the design is complete, I plan to pull on the suit myself and motivate the miners all the more. Might you consider donning one too? One never knows until one tries. Fantabulously yours, Serge. Right, so, fucking, Jules has got them talking like him. So let's absolutely never go back there. But we will go and get some wheatgrass. What, you been to the supermarket, Siggy? Bad times, man. I'm gone after the stream. Because there's nothing in the house. There's nothing. I'm hoping though, like after 8 PM on a Thursday night, it will be quieter. Hoping. I'm fucking praying. Don't think I can handle mere stupid bastards. It wouldn't be as bad if my local one just let in half the amount of people they are letting in. I think that's maybe the worst part about our one now. And it wasn't like that at first. And it just started a couple of weeks ago. They were letting far too many in. And that seems to have stayed the number of people they let in. And it's really kind of... Because you know, like, what do you do? I need to get stuff. And it's the closest place. You know... that looks like wheatgrass. No, yeah, just... That's a wheat, yep. Well, we got some seeds. I'm surprised that wasn't one of the things for completing the lists. The wheatgrass. So does that mean there's other stuff that I've maybe no noticed on the other Explorer's Isles that I can go to? And do you want to be a friend, please? Do you want to come and live on the Isle of Awakening? Maybe? Ugh, bastard. let's try you, and then we'll take that wheatgrass. Please be friends. Bastard! Why don't they want to be my pal? As I drag my sword across their face for the 8th time. I'm trying to remember how big I made those fields. Like, I probably want enough wheat seeds just to fill a field. I think they were... I think they're 5 across and... I want to say 13 down. Might not be as much as that actually. I'm really surprised I missed this wheatgrass the first time. You know what I mean? Like, just... because it seems so obvious now that it's a different plant than I'd seen before. Yeah, you gonna be pals? Come on. Friendly, friendly, please. They're making me feel bad for actually killing them. They make me feel bad. Man, I forgot. I should have been checking off stream. I should have been trying to catch fish off stream. I keep forgetting all about the fishing stuff. There's, right there. That should be enough. Right, is there one more? Right, you're the last attempt, mate. Fuck. Ah well. It's fine, we've got one. We've already got one at home. We've got one at home. Oh, hold on. Oh, messages I missed here. Been going about 10:15ish on Tuesday, Thursday, and found it near empty all the time. Wait, what? 10:15ish. My one shuts at 10. Siggy, I wish it would rain here, because people would maybe behave themselves a bit better, but where I stay it's been really nice, decent weather. I go to Tesco. Like, our local co-op, is wee, it's quite wee. And it seems like everybody in there is just like the most, I don't know, ignorant fuck around, and just nobody can read the big fucking mad colourful sign on the door that's like 2 people in at a time. You go in and you're like, oh, and you go to step out because you're the 3rd one that's come in, so you're like, oh, there's only meant to be 2, I'll jump out. See, because you go out, like 3 people behind you go in, like, oh, he's coming out then, right, we'll just go in. It's, aye, they don't give a fuck about the arrows on the flare, they don't give a fuck about the tape to show you where to stand. Oh, I don't know if I said to yous. The other week I was at Tesco, and I'm standing outside queuing, and it's me, a woman, another woman, and a fella, right? And the woman in front of me and the fella at the front knew each other, but there was a woman between them, and they were like, you know, just chatting, but again, keeping their distance. It was fine. And then she says something like, oh, Mark, you've no got a quid for the trolleys, do you? Because I've no got change on me. And he's like, oh, hold on. And he goes in his pocket. He's like, aye, there. he walks directly past the woman that was behind him, that close right fucking by her, to the woman that's in front of me, pound in her horn like that, there you go, and walks back out to his space. And I felt like I was going to just start like swinging my arms in any direction and you know what I mean, just like just losing it, just properly losing it. Fucking the idea of actually adhering to the lines, but then never thinking there was anything wrong with that. You see it all the time. People have this fucking like brain shit about, as if it's like now virus, I know this body, okay, so I'm gonna have 1 second of physical contact, right? So virus, just calm down the now, alright? I ain't bother, big man. Ain't bother. You used to be married to her cousin. Aye, no problem. Fuck me, man. Doctor, I don't know how I got sick. I've been keeping away for everybody. Fuck me, man. Stupid. Fuck, so stupid. And I don't know if you saw me tweeting. Was it last week? Outside the chemist, and outside our chemist there's a wee wall, like there's the door and there's a wall that curves around here, right? There's a big open area, so this is a big open area where people are waiting and they're all keeping their distance, really behaving. And there's a buddy standing against the wall that curves round, and somebody's standing on the direct other side of that wall talking to them. And yes, there's a wall between them, but there's the wall, they're either side of the wall. So that's not enough distance to begin with. But they're not just standing either side of the wall. They're leaning on it, next to each other, so their heads are that distance away. But in their mind they're going, there's a wall separating us. Virus. They see the virus jumping out their mouth and they go, no, wait. Virus, look. There's a wall. Ah, no bother. No danger, mate. I'll jump back in. Fuck me. Absolutely fuck me to death, man. I feel like I'm going mental every time I go outside, and I would love to be able to no go outside, but I need to go outside. I need to get food for us. I need to get stuff for my gran and papa because they can't go fucking outside. And there's they cunts, man. Anyway, how yous do? Yous alright? I hope you've got a wee wall between yous and the stream. I saw a woman shouting at another woman for no wearing a mask the other day, but she kept trying to offer her a mask out of her bag. Here's my spare one. I had it on yesterday, it's fine. The virus left. What's that? Reminding me of the Upright Citizens Brigade skit about the Jewish guy realising he can do whatever he wants as long as it's through a hole in a sheet. Aye. That's good. I'm into that. I wonder how often the hole in the sheet stuff does actually happen. It feels like one of those things that most people would go, oh yes, of course. Nah, mate. Nah. Fucking hole in a sheet. The hole in the sheet is just a bit too close to, what's that thing, no, is it? It's no the Amish. Is it Jehovah's Witnesses? They have that thing known as soaking. Oh, well, I've built a farm, there we go. Have you heard of soaking? I think it's Jehovah's Witnesses. What are you saying? Ho ho ho! Another challenge complete, I see. Cracking job, big boy. Well, would you look at that? It's a mini medal. Yes, it is. Give it to me. Into my mouth. Smash, smash, smash and work. Oh wait, what? Now that you have the perfect pen for them, I suspect you want to get some animals on your good side. Fuck, I forgot this was me making a paddock. I should probably do it at the end. I'll probably dig them up and do it at the end then, because that one's bigger. So what's everybody saying here? Soaking Coke. Soga King. No. It's... Soaking is... Somebody check it. It might be Jehovah's Witnesses. It's that when a man and a woman are having sex, obviously to conceive, that's the only reason to have sex. Like, the penis is inserted once, and then apparently they just don't move. You sit, and you soak. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. I don't know how you're supposed to boom. But it means that you are just staying very still. That's what they're supposed to do. Obviously they don't, because I think they rely on people no admitting that they know that friction is the way to get, the happy wee man to sing his wee song. What does that mean? It sounds like I'm speaking to youngins in church, the happy wee man, he sings his song into the lady's headphones. Fuck it, I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Do you think the boys take a peek through the glory be to the father hole in the sheet? No, never. Marinate. Steam the balls and get that sperm vape going. That is some mental imagery. Happy wee man singing a song. Right, so, the paddock thing. Anyway, the game, we were playing a game. The best way to a beat's heart is through its stomach. So if you want to make an animal happy, give it some grub. Keep your pens well stocked with plenty to eat, and they'll be a hit with any animals living in them. Just 8 more tablet targets to complete, and I'll give you... the magic pencil, what is that about? What is that magic pencil about, man? Do feed the animal. Oh, do feed the animals, of course. You can make your animals happier by feeding them. Cats and dogs eat from a pet bowl, while other animals will eat crops, or can be left to graze on wheatgrass. Oh, right. Oh, the fucking bus. So, if I actually just, batter these things back, right? Hold on, I might have to go and get more actually now that I'm looking, but we'll see. So if we're making a wee bit, right, so you're done. You're just a large field. See, this is the bigger one at the end. So this seems like the best place to do that. Which would mean I don't need him. Right? Don't need your man. And I should replace these with grass. Because it's for grazing. You know? And the wheat grass grows on, surprisingly, grass. Right. Let's try this then. So I wonder how many animals. I mean, it showed you a dog and it said cats, and it showed you the chicken grazing on the wheat grass. But does that mean then that, right, say I just do that, right, so that'll become wheatgrass. Should I pick up the bowls that I had for the dogs and bring them into that wee area? And what about their beds? What about everybody's bed here? You know what I mean? What do Oh good, we've got a visitor. Where you go, cunt. Try to move my dog's balls here. Oh look! Look at the wee guys. Where are you going? He's going to check out the new place. Oh, I thought I could make that jump. I should probably do something that would let me climb out of here quicker than having to go down there. No, oh. Oh, sorry? You thought this was a Christian stream? No! It's a Jehovah's Witness stream. I would not build a paddock next to your crops. Oh fuck, will they just go in and eat them? Should the paddock be... Should the paddock be 1 block higher all round, as in like the fence? To stop them getting... Like, will they just go in and eat the other stuff? Is that a thing? Is this a large pen? Just say it's a large pen. Does this... Is this safe? You were just thinking that real farms, I have no clue how it works in the game. I thought you were speaking for experience, like, oh I put mine there and when I woke up, you know, they'd eaten everything. Excuse me, chicken? Hey, you man. Wait, can I just... Is this a thing? No. Try to shag the chicken. No. Jehovah would not. How do I get them to go in there? Like, I feel as if me making that... You know the way when you make something and all the villagers come running and they're like, yay, yay. I thought by making that, I don't mean they would clap, but I thought the chickens and the dogs would run in like, oh yes mate, that's our wee place. But they don't seem to give a fuck. Wait, maybe that's where he's coming. Maybe that's him doing his, you know, down the road. That's where I'll always be. Every stop I make a new friend. Come on, mate, in. I want to see those gates open. He's doing it. He's doing it. But what is he doing? Here, guy! Put their beds in there. Oh no, wait, they're already going to be... No, they're no. Good. Oh, right, the big lion cub boy has stole one of the beds. That's the only thing. They beds take up a lot of space. I don't know if I'll be able to fit them all in there. Excuse me, mate. Sorry, you're gonna... That's right. Gra, wake up. Wait, where are the dogs going? Wait. Lads, are you... What are you doing? Man, I can't get them to follow me. That's the shite thing. Oh, wait. The chicken's got that other one's going. Right, lads. I mean, like, they take up fucking big space. What if we did? Is that alright? Is this okay? You get in? Yes, mate. Yes. That's how we do it. Chicken, get out the dog bowl. Or I'll pet you in the dog bowl, if you know what I'm saying. Right, I should probably get a kip. Is there still... Yep, there is still some hay on the floor. That's a fucking bed, mate. That's a bed. Hello, Scientologist. Hello, John Mayhem. I wasn't shouting at the chicken, I was... Wait. What? It's a wee man! Jeep! It's a wee man! I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that would happen. It's a wee man. Hey, shut up about the pyramid, Malroth. Look at this wee man. Amazing. So is that the power of having somewhere to graze? Oh look! See that look at the wee love hearts. Does that mean they're having a great time? This is wild, man. Oh look, there's the rest of them. They've found their way. Lads, welcome. Welcome to the pet room. This is cool as fuck. Man, that's nice. Here, have I got any steaks? No, they're dogs, so they should be fine with a raw steak. I think. Oh shit, no wait! Mate, no don't! Fuck! I just put 9 of them in at once. And they two just ate one each. I forgot that it's no use stowing one at a time. Right. Open. 1. There really should be an easier way of doing this. I suppose the easiest way is we just have loads of them and then, you know, fire hundreds of them in, and that way you never have to think about it and they've always got something to eat. Ah, you know what? Put 2 in there and then put 2 in that one. Right, there you go. Well, that's that one fucking empty, innit? The important thing is, look, they love me. That's great, man. That's great. The wee bit for the animals. That's good shit. And I might actually end up extending this out around here. You know what I mean? Just extending it out a wee bit to give them kind of more room. And I can kind of separate the beds away from the other stuff. But that's good to know. Will the big tiger man go in there? Where is he? He's just chilling. You doing here, my man? Why do they keep getting in there? Is there something behind here I don't know about? There's fuck all. Nothing. I just made a big hole in the wall for nothing. Can he not find the stairs? Here. Let me show you something, man. Let's go looking. Yeah. Now, I really hope you don't eat chickens. Does he know? Right, he doesn't care. I mean, the rest of them are fine with staying in there, but he doesn't. Oh, his bag. It's fair enough. It's fine. Aye, okay. Right, well, they're happy. That's nice. Nice that they're chuffed. Guess I'll look at what else they want me to do. New targets. Okay, here we go. Here's the new ones. Make some very happy animals. Animals absolutely adore having some fresh wheatgrass or delicious meat to eat. Try feeding them some and send their contentment levels through the roof. I have done that. So, will it just take a wee bit? Maybe it just takes a wee bit. You know? Chicken gave birth to a human baby. Imagine. But it had a beak. Cursed. Well, I'll just let them do their thing and be happy. Here's the thing that's worrying me though. I think I brought 5 chickens to the island, and I think there's only 2 chickens there. Did the other 3 get fuck? You know what? Do you know what? I think the other 3 might have got killed. Oh, I've accidentally made it a fucking pool. Oh good, they love it. The dogs love that I've made a pool by accident. I was just trying to climb out. This isn't a pool. It's clearly a mad river. Don't do this to me. I didn't mean to make a pool. It's just a way to get out. No, don't. Don't come and applaud it. You don't even come up. You never come up here. Don't do this to me, please. What was I doing again? What was I doing? I come up here for something. Right, there's the happy animals, very happy animals. That'll happen. What the fuck did I get up? Did I come up here for? Oh! What's happening? Regina? What's up? Oh. There you go. What's that? You're fine. Aye, there you go. Please, right, you know what? It's not a pool. It's a fucking river. I'm not having it! Here, you know what I considered doing actually? I was gonna see how we did the Oasis. Wait, what the fuck is... Oh no, that just makes thing-made, innit? Aye, just dry grass. I was thinking that was a new plant for a second there. Aye, right, see... Rune heat... Oh, Jesus Christ, what have I done? I keep forgetting I can just do that. I keep forgetting. Rune the Oasis. Right. I was thinking, see this bit? See, cause it's kind of like in the water a wee bit. I mean, the same way over this, but this is like a bigger bit. Man, look, this is looking great with the palm trees and that. I'll do it. I was thinking, cause the water's kind of like halfway up those blocks, I thought I could maybe put some, you know, you see pools sometimes where there's sun loungers, kind of in a shallow. So you can be like lying in them half submerged. You know what I mean? I was thinking maybe something like that. Oh, can I build a wee bar? A wee pool bar, that would be amazing. Bars and pools are good. And I could just do it like on a wee island out in the middle, couldn't I? That might, right, that'll probably happen off stream. Because that seems like a lot of stuff. Let me just check this tablet. Oh, right, aye, of course it's still just them. But maybe the bar building bug got into me. I don't know. Do you know what's about to go at me? Some piss. I'll see you shortly. Hey. What's happening? We love piss. Piss stream. Ha! Stream. I'm so sorry. What are you saying? I missed the actual escape from the jail, and it feels like I missed so much. To be fair, Scientologist, you've no really missed much because of the jail thing, because the jail thing is pretty much separate from everything else. You know? It was kind of separate. Oh here, 32 mini medals. Oh no, the next one's... Wait, no! You know what? I think we should actually build the rest of the pyramid now. Because in that way, that'll then open up stuff on this tablet. You know, give me a little bit more options. I'll do that then. We'll see about getting the rest of the pyramid built. What are you doing? No, Lulu. Ruru. Oh. Wait, did that letter arrive because I spoke to her? Soon we shall have a wonderful tourist attraction on our hands. People will flock from miles around to see our pyramid. Big time. If we knuckle down, we'll have the gaff finished in a flash. Oh, big boy, fancy sorting us out with a blueprint numero tres? Okay. Third final blueprint, I'm assuming? We're going to have a big peak. Maybe it might not be. It might be 4 levels. That's a lot of stuff. That looks like it's going to be the top of it. Right, level 3. Fuck, it isn't he? It isn't he? God. That's... Wait, where's the... Aye. Wow, man, that's... It's going to... I mean, they did say it was going to be a giant pyramid, but... There's giant and then there's... This. Oh, I like the look of this big boy. Well, our dears, shall we begin? We's desperate to start building again. I've bunged a bunch of blocks in a chest, just like last time. Should be plenty in there to polish off this piece of the pyramid, no problem. Oh, there he goes. You're welcome to help us, big boy, but if there's something else that needs your attention, you can leave the building up to us. Either way, let's all work together to make this place the best that it can be. Team! Oh, ho ho ho! Hey wee man. Big boy, Malroth, it's so good to have you back safe and sound. Without you, this whole operation would fall to pieces. So, to welcome you back, I'd like to give you a present. Is there anything you need? A bell would make your life a lot easier. You could ring it to gather up all the gratitude like you do on the other islands. Oh, so can I just build a bell? Ho ho ho, you don't need my help with that. Surely you could just build one for yourself. Hold on. Are you telling me you don't know how to make a builder's bell yet? Clearly no, mate. Nowadays. Now that you gave it a name. Bell. A gleaming golden bell that rings with a clarion call. Ho ho ho. You've invented a bell, I see. That should tide you over for the time being. My present, mate? That wasn't exactly you giving me a present now, was it? You know, like that wasn't... No present was given. I think the hairy hermit's the baddie. Right, they've got their work cut out for them, but Ardelia does have a mission. Big boy, oh dear, it's wonderful to have you back. We's happy to see it in one piece. As you know, we drove those mischievous missionaries away, but they could attack us again at any times. We have to be on the alert at all hours of the day. Very stressful, very stressful. We need a plan for when it attacks again. Oh, but just listen to us, we're being such a gloomy guts. Forget we ever says anything about it. Apart from our impending doom, we've been thinking about how to turn this area into a bona fide tourist attraction. We thinks it needs a shop. A shop? Like, can you actually make a shop? A little place to sell souvenirs and knickknacks. Can't call it a tourist spot without one. Could you make an item shop for his big boy? Puts it inside the pyramid. You need to put a shop sign in there and mustn't forget 2 coffers, a table and a price tag. Alright, so shop sign, 2 coffers, table and a price tag. Alright, maybe it can learn the recipe there. A shop? A shop? My present, calling you a stupid like he's away back up to his wee temple like that. Stupid bastard. And then he sells the thing he was going to give me. Right. I need a shop sign. I need... Oh fuck me, where? Where are yous? Oh, yous are the ones that can break stuff, no thank you, no thank you. Nah, yous are the worst cunts, man. I doubt they can break the blocks that the pyramid's made of, because it's kind of hardier stuff than what they usually try to fight against, but I don't want to really chance anything, you know? Oh, bastard. It's these mages, man, they're tough. They just seem to have more health than all the other enemies. Get, hey, at the pyramid. Get out. Hey. What could I say, mate? Don't, oh, you're going to make me chop that cactus and I don't want to chop it. There we go. Right, you. Arsehole. Away yous go. Good. Wait, what was happening? What were we talking about again? Oh shit, Teeny, you caught up with One Piece last night. That's amazing. How long did it take you? Looking forward to the grind of waiting for new chapters. Aye, and this is a break week. So this Sunday, nothing. Break weeks are tough. Like, it's hard enough just holding out week to week. Or if you're a very sad JoJo boy like me, month to month. But, man, what a good manga. Right, I got the shop sign. Did they say small tables? I don't remember them saying small tables. Oh shit. Must have been 3 to 4 months from chapter 0. That sounds like a nice leisurely... You're also a sad JoJo boy. It's great, innit? Great. Do you remember what the fuck's going on every month in JoJolion? I don't. Nobody does. Araki doesn't he? Right, I need a price tag. Did she say small fuck me! You need to just stop this. You really need to just stop it. What's this? 2 coffers is what they said, so... I wonder why it's recommended small table. Oh, is that for the counter? Oh, here! Here. That one. Give me 2 of them. This could look nice. Motherfucker, are you joking me? Can you just give me 5 minutes? Fuck. Just 5 minutes, that's all I want. Let's build this one out of... copper. You know, for a laugh. Could be worse. We could be a sad berserk boy. I am a very... Here, wait till you see this, right? Imagine I come in with the Dragon Slayer, imagine that's what just straight in. No, Look at this, man. Oh, jeez, see, I've nearly just broke the table with it. Look at that. That is a chib. The fucking... It's ridiculous. It came the day. It's an absolute beast, man. Look at it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. It's done like a faux leathery hang, and you've got the brand there, and that's all kind of... That's right, that can't be a manga. It's too big. Almost too big and too thick to be a manga. It was more like a paper chib. It's just, the thing was, right, I go to it, so like there you can see, there it is next to a human head, right? And I've got a big head. It came in a box that was... Okay, so there's that. The box was about that... Fuck's he trying to get this in the camera? But that much wider than it. And about this much higher than it. It was a huge box. So I'm opening it going... What's in here? And I'm digging through paper, and then there's that in the middle. I'm glad they took good care of it, but Christ, where did I put this? Yeah, put it down. Is that the boat? that's the boat. I'm gonna get trapped on that later. So it's rough being a Berserk boy. Because I feel like I've not actually properly read it for months and months, maybe a year. As in, I have read the ones that have came out, like maybe the last 3 or 4. Gone from my memory. Because of the sheer time between them. Like, I'm worried Miura's actually no well, and he's no really saying it to, like, his editors or that for a long time. Because no, remember the thing for ages was, oh, he's switching to digital. And there was a lot of, fuck, and then I looked at what he was doing, like, digitally, and I was just like, fuck man, I can't believe I was ever worried about it. Looks amazing still. And it was meant to be also that digitally will allow him to, like, you know, no take 10 years to draw a chapter, but it didn't really work out, did it? Which does worry me something's wrong with him. My other worry, which is worse. No, that's no fair. Something being wrong with him's the worst one. But my other worry is that he's like, oh fuck, would you call me a man that did Vagabond? And it's just like, I don't want, I can't do it anymore. You know? I worry that it's like, who is it, Vagabond? Is it Takehiko Inoue? Can't remember. No. Is it? That's terrible. That's terrible, I can't mind. But aye, that's what I worry about for Berserk. That it's just going to end up like Vagabond, where it's like hiatus forever. It is Takehiko anyway, aye, it is. Couldn't remember. Right, I've not got enough blocks to actually build this out of what I wanted it to. So let's just make it a weird mutant hybrid thing. Let's just make it a weird... a weird wee thing. Man, this is such a mutant I'm building here. So we'll knock a hole there. Right, we'll put... This is going to be disgusting. What a vile wee place. Teen-Ape, you've never heard of Vagabond? Vagabond is an incredible samurai manga. that just stops. Because he was like, I'm not in the right place to be making this anymore, and he didn't want to, all credit to him, he was like, I'm not going to force myself and make it shite. So, it's no cancelled or anything, but it's like hiatus for years. But is he no doing, what's the one that he's doing the new? It's about the like, is it wheelchair basketball he's doing the new? He obviously just fucking loves basketball, because he did Slam Dunk. What's it called again? It's one word, isn't it? Real. Thank you, Snoogans. He's doing Real, the new, and I think it's wheelchair basketball. But apparently that's doing well. And you're like, that's great. Right in the back of your brain every time, you're like, I'm gonna draw a wee sword, mate. Gonna draw a wee sword. Aye, as long as he's alright. Take your time, man. Take your time. When you feel ready, I'll be waiting. What am I doing, man? What a strange wee room I'm building here. Vile. Horrible thing. That's flooring. We'll use hardwood tiles for the other bits. Look at this mutant of a shop, man. Right, does that count as a shop? Bastard. I was hoping that would count. That would, because that would be cool. There's the wee door. He comes in the back, and obviously it's open here for the tables. But they want me to actually make an enclosed area, didn't they? They want me to. Yeah, well, you know what we have to do now. Start again. Maybe we'll just build it out of dirt this time, since that's easier. A bit cleaner. Right, put these fancy blocks away. Oh no, I thought I'd just make something nice. Nah, fuck you, guy. Fuck you. But aye, it would be nice to have Berserk back. I'm just... it's worrying, man. I think it's just that, because you know what mangakas do to themselves, the way they push themselves, and a lot of the time, it's ages until they actually mention, like, hey, I'm feeling a wee bit worn out. And you're like, well, what's the definition of worn out? Is it another mangaka having to, like, force you to get into Pokemon Go so that you walk more because you were having trouble going up and down stairs at, like, 27-year-old? Where do you draw the fucking line, for like, maybe I should look after myself a wee bit better. Scares the shit out of me, man. Like, sometimes, if you're reading a manga and you're just like, hope the buddy that's making this is alright. Hope this is alright. Where did I put that door? You know what, we'll use that one. This is just a horrible wee temporary thing. This isn't what I want, a shop to be. I can make it a lot fancier. Where's the sign? That's a small item shop. Can I buy something? Oh, let's put one bread for sale. Oh, it's giant. It's huge. Buy the bread. Buy the bread right now. That's right, cracking job. Yes, I guess I am quite brilliant. Ardelia! What? No? Ardelia. You made a little item shop, dear. Thanks it very much. People will come from far and wide to see our beautiful oasis and amazing pyramid, and when they does, we can sell tat to rich tourists. Yes! Honestly, Ardelia, you're such a silly Billy. What use is a shop if we don't have a shopkeeper? There's no need to be angry, Lulu or dear. We hasn't forgotten about that. Is this when it's like make a shopkeeper's outfit, force somebody to wear it? Wait, what are the wee hammers for? Is that not if there's a battle? I love the idea of somebody coming on a tour. Oh, there's a pyramid on the Isle of Awakening. Oh, it's going to be... What do they sell? One loaf. Does it sell out? Aye. I was going to go. Sorry, I'm just reading the... Man, did Satoshi Kon do that early in his career? Aye. I mean, obviously that's not what killed Satoshi Kon. He was just very unfortunate to... It was cancer when it was in throat cancer Satoshi Kon got. But aye, too many of them absolutely batter themselves. Like Oda. It's really nice, you know, weekly One Piece, but Oda's had that many scales. It's fucking... And it's no... I think the trouble is as well, a lot of the time it sounds as if it's like, no, be careful so I can get my nice comic. It's no that, it's like, I really love this thing you've made, and I would really love for you not to permanently injure yourself, or maybe die from doing it. You know, I've come to care about you because you made a thing that I really love. You know? Thank you for making the item shop for us. Now we just need a shopkeeper to work in it. We don't think we'd be very good at running a business. We's much more useful at doing different jobs. Perhaps you could bring in a professional from another island. Goes on, brings us one back from Explorer shows us. Wait, what? Oh wait, is this where they would maybe send me to get Regina? Maybe that's Regina's thing. Captain said he'd spotted a sparkling new island. Oh, a new one, right. Merchants love shiny gold. Good place to go looksies, we think. Hopefully we can bring back a lovely shopkeeper for our lovely shop. Even better if it has a bushy beard. She's right into beards. Go and tell Captain Brownbeard you want to go to Iridescent Island. We know what you mean. Brings back Hairy Merchant for us. All for us. What's your man doing here, saying? Where are you? Sir? Sir? Oh wait, oh god, he was up higher. I thought he was doing low. Aye, that's right, you force. Oh fuck, there's my... It doesn't look like I was building what it... No. It's not what it looks like I was building. I just needed to get up higher. Officer. Right. Fuck, wait, no he's doing... Here you, stay still for 2 seconds. Mate! Oh, it's Dougie in it, bastard. Watch you, big boy. I've been meaning to have a word with you. I've got a favour to ask. Ever since we come over from Crumbledon, I've been pining for a ride in a minecart. It just ain't the same running to work every morning when I could be riding the rails. Think you can sort me out? I ain't bothered where you put the tracks. I just want to feel the wind rushing over me rhomboids. Rhomboids? What? Still, I reckon it'd be proper exhilarating if the tracks ran right through the pyramid. What do you think? Through it? About 200 pieces of track connected together should be enough to scratch me railroading itch. Wait. What's happening? Hello, Big Bros. I'm here to chat about food. Any yous ever eat bread? Big Bros. Let me tell you something about bread, right? If you do have the time, you can come to the Isle of Awakening and we are selling bread. It is for sale. I don't know how much yet, because we only have one and we don't know how to value it. But it is for sale. Give me a price. Bread for dough. Ooh, bread for dough. Now he said about 200 pieces of minecart track. He says if it went through the pyramid. I'm going to assume he would mean going through these bits. But, I mean, fucking hell, mate. You know, through here, out there. It's just... Oh! Feels a bit wrong to say that I completed the blueprint. I was just running about building me dirt rooms. Big boy, we did it. That's right, yous did it. The third part of the pyramid's finished. That's looking brilliant. That's great. Now the top. Now the top, come on. Lulu, what are you saying? This pyramid is stunning, simply stunning, and it shall be even more so when it's finally complete. We love how it's turned out, dear. Nicey nicey. Much better than a cold cave in Crumbledon. The end's nearly in sight, big boy. All we have to do now is apply the finishing touches. Right, you want another... Where did you go? She just bamfed indoors. What's that about? And there's no way in round here. Wait, is her room there? Did she bamf into her room? No. Oh my god, right, she's fighting. You wee bastard. Wait, no. Wait. What's going on? She definitely had an exclamation mark, didn't she? So who the fuck's that? Oh. Oh. Right. This is only for YouTube and VOD people because it's still recording. My internet's just fucking died. And I don't know if it's going to come back on. Bastard, man. It's been iffy the past wee couple of days. But it's only been doing this later at night. And no the new. Fuck. I can't even type to folk. Can't even type to folk in the chat to let them know what's happening because it's the internet's doing. Right, I think I'll stop it. So that's going to be a short one. And if it comes back home, we'll do another wee one. So, for the people watching, this is bullshit. Thank you for joining me. Brush and floss your teeth. Wash your arse. Wash your hands. Stay inside unless you absolutely need to go out. Try and be the best person you can be in your day-to-day life. Wait. No. We were too early. Is it back on? Wait. Did it come back on? Hold on. It might not be the end. It might be the end. Well, are you reconnecting or no? Make up your fucking mind. Dean. Fuck it. Sees maybe the Mora or maybe later. Night night. Take care. Night night. Bastards.